Hello friends, welcome here. I am really excited to share this video with you today. It is going to be a week's worth of healthy meals that you can bring to work or school. Now these meals are going to be gluten-free, dairy-free, and refined sugar-free. That's just what my body needs, and I really try and respect my dietary needs. That being said, I hope that you can make these recipes work for your dietary needs. And I also just wanted to preface, because I don't normally cook like this all the time. This was more of a challenge because I had totally fallen into a rut, was really struggling about what to bring to work, what to bring that was actually gonna fuel my body and make me feel good. And I was really struggling because I was packing the wrong things and I was giving my body the wrong things, and I was feeling tired, sluggish, and just depleted at the end of the day. That's not what I want, and that's not where I'm thriving. So I decided to take this as a challenge, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Hence why I wanted to share it with you. I hope that it really does help you, because it has really helped me. I just think that it's so important that we honor our bodies and we give it the best chance it has. We only have one body. We might as well treat it the best we possibly can. Also, one other thing before we get into this video, I am going to be at work during these clips, so I'm not able to chat with you. So I figured I'll just let you know here what's going on, how everything's made, and how amazing it was. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So we'll start with Sunday. Here, I was really just looking for something green, something leafy, something fun that would really keep me energized. There's some carrots, cabbage, a lot of herbs in there, and I also make sure that I bring something to kind of spice it up a little bit, give it some protein. So there's a lot of chia seeds, there's some dried coconut, almonds, pistachios, black sesame seeds, all of those good things, and I put it all in, and then I make sure that I shake it all up with a vinaigrette that I make at home. It's really just coconut aminos, olive oil, and some garlic salt, and that's about it. But it tastes so good. Now we are moving on to Monday, and Monday I was there for quite a bit, so I brought a couple extra things with me. Now, first I brought my dinner. That is going to be a rustic ratatouille. I also brought some quinoa and chia puffs. Those were, okay. Honestly, I'd probably give them a 6 out of 10. I wouldn't buy them again. I also brought my everything bagel rice cakes. Those are a 10 out of 10. We'll always bring those and buy them. I also bring a trail mix. I bring this almost everywhere I go. This is really just a homemade trail mix. I also bring a Larbar most places that I go. This one is half eaten. That's just what I do. Does anybody else eat half of their bar and then put it back? Because I do that all the time. Dame doesn't. He thinks it's ridiculous. Anyway, now the rustic ratatouille is super good. It keeps really well, and it's really easy to make. If I'm gonna be there for a while and honestly I have no energy going into it, I love to bring some kind of beverage with me. Today I decided to bring a Cove kombucha. This is the ginger turmeric one, and it is so good. I literally knocked it back right as I got there. I do enjoy having the quinoa and chia puffs. They were nice just to snack on while I wasn't doing anything, but honestly they weren't that great, and I think I'd want to find something better next time. Now onto the rustic ratatouille. It is so good and so good for you, and honestly so simple to make. All it is a bunch of cut up vegetables such as cauliflower, carrots, eggplant, sweet potato, butternut squash, broccoli, and then I made my own tomato sauce by pureeing some tomatoes, adding in some roasted garlic and onions, and then blending that all up, and I got a beautiful tomato sauce. It is super good, and it will keep you full for so long. Definitely a heavier meal, but packed full of veggies. You can also add meat in there if you want. I just didn't have the time. On to Tuesday. Tuesday was a good day. I was again there for quite a while, so I wanted to make sure that I had something good. I was also getting pretty tired of going to work all the time, so I wanted to make sure I had something fun. Don't we all just want to have something fun that we can snack on every now and then? So this is why I brought pad thai that day. I also have rice work chips. These are the sweet chili ones. They are my favorite, 10 out of 10. My classic trail mix, and my Larbar makes another appearance. This one's a new one because I guess I finished my other one. And the topper I have in here is peanuts, it's green onion, and it's some hemp hearts. This kind of meal, as well as the rustic ratatouille meal, are great if you have a microwave at your work. If you don't, then honestly, I would ask a friend if you can go over to their house and just microwave it for a little bit there, and then bring it back to school if you want to, or just eat at your friend's house and have a little date. This pad thai was so good. It's packed full of vegetables and some chicken. I also have a lot of rice noodles in there. Those are great and they are naturally gluten-free. This meal is so good. I make my own pad thai sauce. Let me know in the comments down below if you want the recipe for that, because I would definitely love to share that. Other than that, we just have the classic bok choy, some peppers, some carrots, bean sprouts, and that's about it. I added chicken, but you can really add whatever protein you like. If you really just want egg in there, you can add egg, really whatever your preference is. Now we're moving on to Wednesday, and Wednesday I was here for a while and it was going to be during the day. It was also a nice day, so I decided to bring my trail mix, an orange, I love oranges, my Rice Works because I'm still trying to work through that baggie, and a good hearty meal of beans, chicken, and some roasted potatoes. This was such a good meal. Now, this is also a meal that I would really recommend having a microwave for. Most schools and offices do have microwaves, so I'm just really hoping y'all have some. This meal was so good. I found that I had the sustenance I needed from my big meal of chicken, beans, potatoes, but I also had the energy kick I needed from my little rice crackers, but also that orange was super good. And I don't know why I haven't mentioned this yet, but I drink a lot of water, like a lot of water. I will probably fill this water bottle up around 3 times during a shift, like a 6-hour to 8-hour shift. Absolutely, water is so important for you. Really good to keep your body alive. Now with this, I will give you a little microwave hack. I think it's so important to make sure that you microwave the chicken first, because that's going to take way longer to microwave than green beans. So if you microwave the chicken until it's almost done and then you add on your green beans and your potatoes to the plate, it'll all come out the same temperature and it's perfect, definitely perfect. This meal was also so great. I roasted my green beans in garlic and olive oil, and then I just roasted my potatoes in the oven on 400 with some salt and pepper, and then the chicken has a bunch of herbs on it like rosemary, parsley, thyme, oregano, basil, garlic. It was super good. I really like this one. For Thursday, I wasn't really there for that long at all, and sometimes I do this quite frequently. In the beginning of a shift, I will go to the shift with a smoothie. Today, I just decided that the smoothie was enough for me. I really didn't have to be there for long, and I was going to be done just at around dinner time. So I brought my classic green smoothie, and I'll actually link the video down below where I include this recipe for that smoothie, because it's really delicious and I have it almost every single day. Now we are on to Friday. Friday was a fun day as well. I tried to be a little more creative with my meal today just because I'd only made the smoothie yesterday. And I brought some oranges because, again, I love oranges and they gave me a great energy kick. I brought 2 hard-boiled eggs, some peanut butter sauce to go with my Thai pasta salad. It was so good. I ribboned the carrots, put some cabbage in there with peppers, and then I also brought my trail mix. A pasta salad is such a fun meal because you can put it all together. I would really recommend putting the sauce on when you get to work and then just shaking it up there instead of putting it on before work and then getting there it's all mushy and kind of gross. I find this is the best way to do it. You may look a little silly shaking your meal around like crazy, but that's fine because it's delicious. I also brought a topper for the salad. It's got a bunch of cashews and nuts and seeds in there. Now these toppers are totally optional, but I think that they are an absolute must with a salad. It's just a great way to spice it up and make you really enjoy your salad. This one was super yummy and I really enjoyed it. I actually found this on Pinterest and I will link it down below there. The hard-boiled eggs were also a great addition. They were great for when I was getting a little hungry, but I wasn't too hungry. Hard-boiled eggs are also fantastic if you want to eat them when you're leaving work because you know that you're going to be going straight into a workout. Eggs are fantastic to eat an hour before a workout. Just like look at this salad. It was amazing. It was amazing. I made one for Dame as well for that day, and yeah, he loved it too. So unfortunately, that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. I hope that you were inspired by some of those meals and you really want to get creative in the kitchen and you want to, I don't know, show off to your peers at school or work that you are a master chef in the kitchen. But anyway, it's kind of ironic now because I actually have to go to work. and I'm bringing another fun meal with me. So let me know if you'd like a part 2 of this or another add-on for this where I include more meals, because honestly, I'm really enjoying being creative in the kitchen. So let me know, and please make sure that you are subscribed, click that bell notification so that you know when I upload. You can also follow me along on Instagram. I love posting on there. I love having little chats on there too, getting personal, super fun. And yeah, just thanks for being here.